You know that we knock 'em down. CBT, CBT, CBT. Yeah, we know we knock 'em down. CBT, you know we knock 'em down. 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 Knock 'em down.
Yeah.
Knock 'em down.
Yeah.
Knock 'em down.
Yeah.
Knock 'em down.
What up, CBT fam? It's your boy John G coming to you live from the VA Hangout. And what I wanted to touch on today is the heavyweight Big Bad Wolf, the guy lurking in the shadows, the top heavyweight that's just not in all the equations. It's your boy Luis Ortiz, King Kong Boxing. And what I really wanted to touch on is a story that I was reading on Boxing Scene where Greg Cohen, I guess he was his promoter before, was suing Dave Promotions for, I guess, the deal that they did with Golden Boy and how it was a breach of contract. Pretty much what it is that he wasn't getting his cheese. He didn't like it too much, so he created a funk, which anybody would if you feel like you're not getting your money. And what happens a lot of times with these Cuban boxers, since it's so hard for Cuban boxers to get over and pretty much fight in the U.S., pretty much what happens is you get a whole bunch of handlers. And all the handlers want to get paid. So when you have a whole bunch of middlemen, it makes things difficult. So I guess this pretty much answers the question of why Anthony Joshua wouldn't even consider Luis Ortiz for this June fight. And let you know, over the last couple of weeks, they've been dealing with the lawsuit that eventually got dropped. And really, I mean, what they're looking forward to, from what I've been reading, is a WBA ordered fight between Luis Ortiz and Alexander Ustinov. Ustinov is born in Russia, 33-1, and pretty much right now Ortiz is only ranked, or the only organization he's in is the WBA, and the winner of this fight, quote unquote, will be ordered to fight the winner of Klitschko Fury. But we all know that that's going to be out the window. Let's say, one of these champions like Deontay Wilder or Anthony Joshua decide that they want a unification bout with Tyson Fury. Then everything's going to be out the window. But, I mean, for what it's worth, I think Ortiz, he sets up this fight. He gets it done. He sets himself up in a position where the WBA eventually is going to have to put their foot down and make him fight the super champion, whoever that may be. But in the meantime, what we could look forward to with Luis Ortiz after he blows through Ustinov, because he is going to blow through Ustinov, I fully expect him to look spectacular, go in there and whoop the 6'7", I guess, mandatory of his. And what I'm expecting maybe possibly is, if there is a big unification bout early next year or late this year, Ortiz is going to come into play next year. But a fight that we could look forward to is maybe him and Lucas Brown. Lucas Brown technically is the WBA champion right now. Tyson Fury is the super champion. So maybe the WBA, if there's a big unification bout between, I guess, Fury, Klitschko winner, and one of those other titleists, then you can get Ortiz versus Brown, and that really sets up the mandatory match. And Ortiz and Brown, that's a very good fight. That's a fight that I would love to see. That's a fight that I think a lot of people would love to see. Even though you want to see Ortiz in there with the quote-unquote top heavyweights, because he is a top heavyweight, a fight with Lucas Brown definitely isn't, I guess it definitely isn't chopped liver. So, I would suggest guys keep an open mind to that if that does happen. But guys wanted to know what's going on with the Big Bad Wolf. I just told you what's going down with the Big Bad Wolf. The Big Bad Wolf is probably setting to come back in June. If they don't get things set in time, there's going to be a purse bid for this. So keep your eyes open on this, and I'm going to keep you guys updated. But that's what I have for now. You guys know what to do. You know where to find us. Like us on Facebook. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Comment on the videos. If you dislike it, Let us know why. Let's create this good boxing debate. And until then, I'm gone. I'm out. Peace.
Yeah, we know we knock 'em down. You know we knock 'em down. 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 Knock 'em down.
Yeah.
Knock 'em down.
Yeah.
Knock 'em down.
Yeah.
Knock 'em down. Oh yeah, you know that we knock